boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing our very last opinion writing. And it's a very special opinion writing because today you're going to take a walk back through your mind and you're going to be thinking about your favorite part of kindergarten. So you'll need these things. This piece of paper that says my favorite part of kindergarten. You might need some extra lined paper. Some sight word help. So I have a sight word list, but you may use your sight word flashcards from your homework, or maybe you have a list of sight words that you know and you like to use with your writing. And then you can either have these sight words sentence starters on a screen to use, or you can have your family print them out. And now we're going to take a little bit of time to walk backwards through our mind together and think about things that we remember about kindergarten. I've taken some time to draw pictures out of things that we did in kindergarten that we learned, but that might not be what you choose. So let's just think backwards in our mind about being together. So when we first started kindergarten, it was brand new and we met each other and we were in our classroom and we made all sorts of new friends, or maybe we knew them and now they are in our kindergarten classroom. And one of the first things we learned about was our school. And then after that, here, I've drawn some pictures. I remember when we studied apples and pumpkins. I remember when we went on a field trip and had a hayride. I remember our Thanksgiving, when we learned about Thanksgiving and we had a play and we did songs. I remember winter time where we learned about different winter holidays. And we had a tree in the classroom and we could decorate it and we did all sorts of fun art projects. Boys and girls, I also remember how much fun you had at recess and how much fun you had when you did the Jaws-a-thon and you were running so hard and we got popsicles at the end. And I remember how much fun you had when we did science rotation days. And I remember how much fun you had when we had our Valentine's Day party and we exchanged cards and you got to get a big bag of cards from all your friends. And I remember how much fun it was to see you each morning on the way in the door. There is so many things to think about when we walk backwards in our mind and we think about all the different fun memories we have of kindergarten. And this year we even have some fun memories of seeing each other from our home. So boys and girls, think about our kindergarten year, and I want you to pick one of your favorite memories of kindergarten, and that's what we're going to write about. Now, I think that it's always easier to write one sentence every day, and you can do that, or you can do more. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to write what your opinion is, and I'd like you to try to write 3 reasons why you think or feel the way you do. If writing is really hard for you, try to write 1 reason why you think or feel the way you do. And at the end of our writing, we're going to say again what our opinion is, but in a little bit of a different way. You'll see as we do it together. So watch Mrs. Wiggins' example, and hopefully that'll get you thinking about what your favorite part of kindergarten was. All right, boys and girls, we've thought through a lot of different things that we've done in kindergarten. And now I'm going to go ahead and get started with my writing. Like I said before, I have my writing paper that's here that says my favorite part of kindergarten was, this is where I'm going to do my writing. I have extra paper. I have my sentence starters. And some sight words to help me. Remember, it can either be this list or maybe you have them on cards or sticky notes, but I do have some sight words nearby to help. I'm going to start by writing my name. All right, so I've written my name. So now I'm going to get started with my opinion. On the first sentence, I'm stating my opinion. I'm saying what my opinion is. I'm just going to finish this sentence too. My favorite part of kindergarten was, I'm going to use the sight word the, and you should always decide what your favorite thing is or your opinion before you do the writing. And my favorite part was the Thanksgiving songs. Thanks. This is a big word. The thanks. Good. Ing. Ooh, ing is a hard sound, but I remember that it's I-N-G. The Thanksgiving aw. Good. Gotta have my period at the end of my opinion. And I always read my work back to myself. My favorite part of kindergarten was the Thanksgiving songs. Boys and girls, this was your first year doing the Thanksgiving songs, but it was also Mrs. Wiggins, and I really liked it, so I'm going to keep doing it. So now I need to have reasons why I liked it. So I'm going to go look at my sentence starters. Here are my sentence starters. I think, I feel, I like, I know, and I prefer. So the first one I'm going to start with is how that I like to sing. That's the first thing. Very easy sentence. I'm not going to make it too hard for myself. So I'm going to copy down the green sentence. That's why I color these. I start these with different colors, and it really helps to be able to see them. So I'm just going to copy these words down right here. Just the green words. I like. And now I'm just going to finish my sentence with two sight words. One, so I like to, that's a sight word. And now I only have to sound out sing, and I'm going to stretch that word out. Ing. Ing. I always make spaces between my words. And now I'm going to write down ing. And we just talked about ing and Thanksgiving. It's I-N-G. Thanksgiving and sing end in the same sound. I like to sing. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I liked the Thanksgiving songs. My opinion was that my favorite part of kindergarten was the Thanksgiving songs. And one reason why is that I like to sing. Now, I'd like you boys and girls to try to write down 3 reasons why you have your opinion. But if writing is really hard for you, just try to do 1 or 2 reasons. I'm going to go ahead and write my second reason. Let's see. How about I like, so I'm going to choose something different. How about I think? So I'm copying down the red words. I think. I think we. And I'm going to use the sight word did. I think we did a, is a sight word. I think we did a good, and I'm going to go back to my sight word list because I'm thinking about the word good. And my idea was that I thought we did a really good job singing the songs. I like to sing, and then we did a good job with the singing. I think we did and I'm going to use the sight word good. I always like to use as many sight words as I can because I know my sight words. I think we did a good job. Aw, b. I think we did a good job. How about, and see, when did we do a good job? We did a good job singing together. Didn't we do a good job singing together? I think we did a good job. And I've already written the word sing. So I'm actually going to write sing-ing. Isn't that silly? Sing. And it already has an ing, but we're going to put another ing on it. Sing-ing. Together. To is a sight word, but I have to finish the word together. To-ge. Don't you remember, boys and girls, how fun it was to sing together? I mean, I like to sing, but it was really fun, and we did a good job singing together, and that's a very happy memory I have of kindergarten. So my opinion was that I liked the Thanksgiving songs that we did in kindergarten. I liked it because we got to sing, and we did a good job singing together. And then the last thing I need to say is, I did it, I like, and I did, I think. I'm going to use this other sentence starter, and it says, I know. So I'm going to copy down the orange words, and each word gets its own space. I know we, and you know what I'm going to say, boys and girls? I know we looked cute in our turkey vests. Remember the turkey vests we made? I know we looked. Now, boys and girls, in kindergarten, it's fine to spell this how it sounds. Later on in second grade, you're going to learn how to spell this a different way. But for now, we are only writing down the sounds we hear. I know we looked cute. Or maybe, well, I could use a different word, but I'm going to use the word cute. You. And when the U is saying its name, what's at the end? An E. I know we looked cute. Oh, do I have room for the word for in? I don't. So even though this is a big space, once I add my finger space for my next word, there's not enough room to squeeze an in. So I'm going to write it right here. I know we looked cute in our. Oh, that is a. Oh, I hear the sound ow first. Ow is O-U. Ow. I know we looked cute in our